It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you on Tuesday. Hope your week is off to a good start. We have a lot of news to talk about today, so let's get going.
All right. A man from Springfield is in trouble for stealing ammunition from the Bass Pro Shop store in St. Charles, Missouri, and then selling it online. He apparently hit that same store several times and took off with about $2,300 worth of ammo over the multiple hits. Investigators figured out who he was because of his car in the parking lot. He was arrested during a traffic stop.
Don't worry if you see fire and smell smoke near Wilson's Creek National Battlefield this week. The National Park Service is carrying out prescribed burns this week. Expected to last several days through Thursday. Crews say the burns will restore the historic landscape back to the park's vegetation to what it was back during the 1861 battle. And every now and then you just got to clean stuff up. Some trails in that area will be closed down temporarily while the fires are burning. Museum and visitor center will each remain open.
All right. It appears the next public safety director comes with a lot of experience. Governor-elect Mike Kehoe says Mark James will step in as the next director. He's from Willow Springs, has decades of experience in law enforcement, including at the Missouri State Highway Patrol and also as a trooper in Greene and Christian counties, among several other posts. Most recently, he was a Trump appointment as the United States Marshal of the Western Judicial District of Missouri. So exciting for him.
Be the next director of public safety for the state. Cool. It's official. Amendment 2, which is the new sports betting law that narrowly passed during the election several weeks ago, it is now in effect. The state is issuing licenses and establishing all the rules and regulations for sports betting. So no one's actually betting legally just yet. The Missouri Gaming Commission plans to officially launch sports betting by spring or summer. So it is on the way. And the Lebanon area and beyond will be able to better train up medical students soon. A new lab is in the works that will be a prime training ground for medical careers. Plus, Mercy, Cox, and Lake Regional Hospital and Jordan Valley will all be able to use the facility for onboarding, for certifications, and for continuing education. It will be built at the Robert Plaster Center for Student Success, which is owned by the Lebanon School District. And they hope it should be open by September of next year. So good for them.
Cool. Yeah, good for them. That's a big growing area. So, all right. First, it was pre-K and now kindergarten. The Summit Preparatory School in Springfield is expanding again. Along with the core subjects, they have art, music, outdoor education, Spanish, and so much more. Just another private school expanding in the Ozarks.
Okay. Seems to be happening a lot. A sandwich shop in downtown Springfield is closing. The Sandwich Scene, I don't know if you've been there, but it only has until the end of the year. So if you want to go, you better get on it. The owner says he's had some health problems that are forcing him to close down the business. Customers may see some pop-ups from time to time, new sandwiches rolling out in those pop-ups. No details at this point on when or where. We just know that the main brick and mortar location will only be open till the end of the year. And that, again, the Sandwich Scene in downtown Springfield.
All right. This is interesting. Watch out if you text someone from Apple to Android or Android to Apple. Apparently, the FBI says China is behind a big cyber attack where criminals stole and hacked the text messages of more than 100 of our government officials. The Chinese embassy denies the claims, but our government says it happened. They say official business is okay from Apple to Apple or from Android to Android, but not from one phone type to the other. For that, you will need encrypted messaging. So beware.
That's weird. I heard about that. I didn't realize it was only when you go from Android to Apple and vice versa.
I did know that that is a less secure way to message because, as you well know, I do a lot of international communication and they will not do it. They will not do text messaging from one device type to a different device type, they will only use encrypted messaging.
Yeah,
So
WhatsApp and other
WhatsApp primarily, even Facebook Messenger is encrypted. So, yikes. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
And Ethan, I think it means that you and I can't text anymore.
Yeah, I guess maybe so. Or else you go
Ethan,
back to Android.
no, I have an iPhone. I think I'll stick with it. And Ethan thinks that somehow he's sticking it to the man by not owning an Apple product, and I disagree. He's also being spied upon, but it's fine.
I'm aware of that. I don't bow down to Apple.
Well, nor do I, sir.
Well, it seems as though you do. You buy everything that they have. So
No, I don't have a Mac. I mean, yeah, a Mac computer, so I still have a PC. All right, moving on. On the 13th, which is Friday the 13th, and December the 14th. So Saturday. Also, if you're one of those superstitious people, I am not. But Santa and the Springfield Holiday Express return to Park Central Square in downtown Springfield on Friday and Saturday night from 5 to 8 p.m. So it's happening on the 13th and 14th, and then it will happen again next weekend on the 20th and the 21st. You can go get a selfie with Santa in the Santa house under the mayor's tree. You can ride the Holiday Express around the inside of the square. So it's a good chance to get outside, get some cute pictures. So much fun, all thanks to the Downtown Community Improvement District, and that is a free event.
And it's supposed to be fairly warm this weekend, so the weather won't be too bad.
Yeah, not too shabby at all. All right, before we go, we have a couple of contests to tell you about at aroundtheozarks.com. And first of all, football, the Branson Bowl is back. The Chiefs won. And so now the next gift that we have for you to give is a jersey, but you will need the password, the keyword for this week's contest, Ethan.
Yeah, do you know who the jersey's from again?
I do. Justin Ross. Yes.
Justin Ross. Okay.
Yeah,
he
signed
was,
jersey, Justin Ross, and he's a big deal. He's very popular. He apparently won the college football national championship with Clemson. So that was in college before the NFL 2019. Then he has 2 Super Bowl championships with the Chiefs. So
yeah,
he's worth
life's been good to him. He's done 2 things that most football players will never even get the chance to do. So that's amazing.
Right.
All right. The key word is golf.
That's right. You heard it here, folks. The key word is golf.
You'll need
which
that.
Means, yeah, you're going to need it to enter into the contest. It proves to us that you're watching Around the Ozarks. We hope that you're telling a friend. And also, Deck the Ozarks is going on. You can find it at the same place, aroundtheozarks.com. We have 5 pages of submissions from people who say, I have the prettiest Christmas decorations ever. Some of them are inside the house. Some of them are outside the house. It doesn't matter. Listeners get to vote.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that.
Favorite one. Yes. And some of them, by the way, are hilarious. They're funny. Some of them are very funny. So
go look at them is what you're saying.
So go look at them. Go to aroundtheozarks.com and vote. Voting is now open. And the winner, it's a good gift. That's why you have to vote, because it's a good gift. You will get 4 annual passes to the Wonders of Wildlife Museum, plus a $100 gift certificate to Jim's Steakhouse and Pub. So it is a good gift. There are 5 pages to vote on. And honestly, the pictures are pretty funny and pretty cute.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. We'll check it up or check it out at aroundtheozarks.com. And that also has a ton of events. If you go to the events calendar, you'll find out there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We're in the Christmas season. So the Springfield Christmas parade is this weekend. Lots of stuff happening. You can check it out all right there. And we'll be telling you more about some of those events coming up in the next few days this week, so you can help plan that.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. We so appreciate you listening and watching, and we hope to see you back here tomorrow morning.
Indeed we do. See you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.